All right, honest trailers. What's it? What are we doing? Try not to laugh. Matrix Resurrections. Shit, this movie looks stupid as fuck. Okay, but granted,
This episode is
it
presented
was
by
10 years
Verizon, America's most reliable
after they
network,
made it.
going
So,
ultra.
MMAs. I'm talking. It's like 10 years after they made the last one.
From the company that distributes HBO Max content in theaters, and
That's crazy to say.
one of the minds behind Jupiter Ascending,
No, bees are genetically designed to recognize royalty.
I remember that movie.
comes in installments so long in the making. This is what technology
Bees are recognized to. I
looked
don't know.
like when
I
the last one
sensitive.
came out.
Freeman, 713. I am a sentinel.
You did that in real life. You did that in real life.
The Matrix Resurrections. Prepare for a film that asks the ultimate question. Do you take the blue pill and let them reboot this without the creators starring Tom Holland as Neo? Or take the red pill and see how far up its own ass the story can go?
This cannot be another reboot, retread, regurgitate.
Why not?
I will sequel franchise spin-off.
At last. Wasn't too sure about the callback.
Hey, his suit is fire, bro. We're not gonna sit. We're gonna sit here and just take a minute to admire suit. You already know. 3 sips to admire the suit.
But, it's just hard to resist.
As Matrix 4 attempts the rare reverse double mind a movie about being forced to make a follow-up to a trilogy you're currently watching the forced follow-up to, which just
Hold on. Hold on.
being forced to make a follow Matrix 4 attempts the rare reverse double mind a movie about being forced to make a follow-up to a trilogy you're currently watching the forced follow-up to, which just ends up being reality?
Our beloved parent company, Warner Brothers, has decided to make a sequel to the trilogy. They inform me they're going to do it with or without us.
It's like the invented bullet time, but for dodging criticism. Whoa. You forgot how The Matrix ended. No, the other ones.
Look! Just look at that.
Pick up 60 years after Neo became Computer Jesus and brought an end to the war between robot squids and cave ravers. And while in-Matrix coffees have become extremely tiny, not much has changed for the billions still stuck inside.
The Matrix is the same or worse.
But Neo won't return to shut it down for good, or awaken the millions who still want to be free. No, instead, watch the Chosen One risk it all to eat his girlfriend.
If there is a chance I can free her.
Even if it means endangering everyone in this city.
Because we're finally
What are we doing, Neo? What are we doing?
getting the answer to what the franchise was really about. Taking unlabeled pills, then risking it all to impress a girl you met online.
I just thought,
We tell people not to do that in real life, Neo. You're wilding.
for a guy.
Why do all my Trinities look like Harry Knowles? Keanu Reeves and his struggle beard return as Thomas
Don't disrespect this struggle beard. Nothing is a struggle beard.
Anderson, a game designer who probably should have taken over Cyberpunk 2077 until he's reborn again as Neo again. A living legend who's treated with the reverence of a modern-day Keanu Reeves.
Not to fanboy out here, but this is kind of a huge moment for me.
Joining him
So he's going from being himself to being Neo to be himself?
is Trinity, who's back to kicking ass and taking names 2 hours into the runtime.
Why'd she punch him?
My name is Trinity.
There she is, newcomer Bugs.
That's the first fight scene in the. I was so angry about it. I didn't hit extra buttons. Lord Jesus.
The latest example of Warner Brothers space jamming their IPs into everything.
My name is Bugs. As in Bunny. What's up, Doc?
Ain't no way they did this.
A simulated version of Morpheus, because the real one canonically died in the bad 2005 video game. Can't bring back the best Halo films if
Damn.
he died in a video game tie-in. That'd just be crazy. Niobe, the character from the good Matrix video game tie-in, and I guess the sequels. Agent Smith, who's been upgraded into a hot musical theater actor, but who brings as much menace to the role as he did to King George in Hamilton.
The disrespect. The disrespect to my boy. God damn. Hamilton was a good movie, bro. He looked kind of sassy right there, but it was a good movie.
Awesome. Wow.
He was hella sassy. Yeah.
Some RoboScab class traders who all look
What is that?
like these thingies, and Neil Patrick Harris
You know Patrick Harris is in this movie for a while.
as the analyst. A clear metaphor for the fact that men do not need therapy. In fact, I am the chosen one, and that married woman I'm obsessed with does love me. She just doesn't know it yet, okay? I did my own research.
That nigga's insane.
You loved the first Matrix for its original mix of William Gibson's Neuromancer with a Gap Khakis commercial. Now, all that meticulous craft will be sidelined for the same quick-cut garbage fighting that's numbed us out for the last decade. Augmented by effects that are supposed to look fake and bad, I guess? And where Neo still knows Kung Fu, but at this age, he'd just rather spam the block button.
Give me a spamming block, bro. Trash.
Come on, you have John Wick in your movie, and that's the director of John Wick. Would it kill you to wick it up a bit? Wiki wiki kiki kiki. So gather the adult children you've had time to raise since The Matrix came out, and revisit a film stuffed with about 100
That was probably the only thing that made me laugh is when he said adult children that word. Damn. Because I was like a child when this fucking first one came out.
references to a timeless classic.
Free your mind.
Mr. Anderson!
Time is always against us, etc., etc.
And 2 or 3 references from the sequels, in this self-aware shrug of defiance towards franchise filmmaking that got trounced at the box office.
Damn, you made $100 million and was still ass? God damn, you sound like the fucking Jaguars.
Because 2 rival studios released 6 different Spider-Men starring 3 different actors, then reunited them on screen before the M-Fortrix could even come out. Sorry, Neo, you're too late. You've all been spider-pilled. Starring. It's about ethics and gaming symbolism. Deus Ex Mac on her. Yeah, I know I'm not Lawrence Fishburne, but give me a chance. The Defenders, Antivirus, Dark Clippy, You Know Weaving. Whoa, is that Christina Ricci? For one scene? Jada Packett Sniff.
Jada Packett Sniff? That's fucking hilarious.
And when you finally buy a bidet.
I gotta hack in the bathroom, hurry!
Yes.
The Great Trin Robbery.
The Great Trin. These fucking names are hilarious.
Pretty cool that the 2 big villains are both musical theater icons. When are we getting The Matrix on Broadway? Kristen Chenoweth as the Oracle, that guy who played Shrek as the Architect? Oh, and Ben Platt as the Spoon Kid. He's the perfect age. This episode is presented by Verizon.
Fucking hilarious,
Network
bro.
is going ultra.
Oh
We
my
don't talk
god.
about Bruno. No, no, no. Save the cheerleader. Save the world.
Kids, this is the story of how I met your mother.
It's like
Thank you for being a friend.
It's hilarious, bro. Fucking hilarious.